Hi everyone! Now that you're in second grade, the level of skill that is expected when using technology in the computers has increased. We're no longer limited to the computer games that we used in the past. This is a tutorial that will walk you through the steps of scanning a document, saving the document, and then attaching it to an email. Before we begin, I'm going to make a few assumptions. The first assumption is that you have a scanning device that is programmed to your computer. The second assumption that I have is that you have a document face down and ready to be scanned. The third assumption that I have is that you have an internet connection with an active email account. So let's begin. Some scanners will begin to scan the document by simply pressing the scan button that's usually located on the top of the device. But what if yours doesn't work like that? First, left-click on the menu button that's located in the left-hand corner of your computer screen. Next, you'll want to left-click on Devices and Printers. This will open a new window that will show you all of the devices that are compatible with your computer. You may have several, like I do, that are programmed to be compatible with your computer. Be sure to click or highlight the device where your scanner is located. You can do this by matching the brand name and the series number, and the green check lets me know that I'm ready to go. So there's two different ways to start your scan. You can double right click on the highlighted device, and this will bring you to a new menu with different options. Since we're scanning, the option we need is scan photos or documents, and this brings us to a preview page. The second way that we can start this is, we'll go back through and go to our devices and printers. The other option is by right-clicking once and then scrolling down to Start Scan. So we've reached our preview page, and this is where all of the settings are. When you get to the preview window, be sure to adjust the profile to the proper setting according to the type of document that you're going to be scanning. For instance, if you're scanning a picture, you want the photo option highlighted. But if you want to scan a document, you need to have the document option highlighted. I'm going to be scanning a document. Once all of your options are correct and to your liking, left click on Scan, and this should start your scanning immediately. This rectangular box here shows me the progress of the scan. It may take a few seconds or maybe a few minutes to warm up. Once the scan is complete, you want to give it a name. Click on Import, and this is how it'll be saved onto the computer. Next, you'll want to log into your email account. Once you're logged into your email account, you'll want to compose a new email. Mine says new. Some say new and some say compose, depending on what kind of email account you use. So I'm going to left click on new, and I need to address this to somebody who is receiving my document, and we'll give it a subject title. Next, to attach your document, you want to click on Attach Files. Depending on what kind of email you use, it might say Attach Files, or it might just show a picture of the paperclip. So left click. Since we saved the document onto the computer, we want to browse the computer. Left click. In order to open our file onto our attachment, we're going to double left click. Once you have seen the file name in here, that means that it's ready to go. Then we left click on Attach Files to make sure that it gets attached to our email. And then we can write a little note. And then be sure to left click on Send. And that should do it. Thank you for joining me for my tutorial of how to scan, save, and email a document.